Good afternoon. This is Mike Palmer from Mike Palmer Homes. We appreciate you visiting our site. Just wanted to feature this brand new home. Just finishing up on beautiful Lake Wylie. Nice springtime here. This is pretty cool because we have a walk down memory lane. Because a couple years back we finished this house, the Tanya 2. We have a video on that one. Now we're building for the next door neighbor. And somebody else is building a nice lake house there. I'm not sure who the builder is, but they look like they're doing a nice job. This house here this was not an original design. A homeowner had his own plan drawn and came to us. But I'll show you all the details on this and how nice it came out. Now, things that is a hardy plank siding. If you look, there is we got stone accents and we've got a metal roof accent right there. Kind of did a prairie pattern in the windows. A couple of them came out wrong. We got replacements coming. Yeah, that tends to happen. But anyway, so you see the stone highlights on the front, and we did some details up there. That's a vertical board and batten right in the gables. See that little triangle up there? It's actually a vertical siding there. The siding is a concrete fiberboard. I don't know why it's referred to as hardy plank, but Hardy's a brand. There's several manufacturers of it. A few things here. I like the color scheme. They went the gray gutter. It's kind of understated, so it doesn't stand out real loud and clash with the white, but it's still a nice detail. We got our big carriage lights on the side. Now, these folks did some really interesting lighting. I'm real happy with the way that came out. Anyway, here's a garage. We'll feature that in a little bit. Now they're doing their own sidewalk here, so we just set them up with a gravel base. They're gonna be putting a decorative sidewalk after we're gone. Here comes the front porch. We're gonna go with this stone. It's a nice Dutch quality stone. We went with a random flagstone pattern on the steps here. We got a concrete porch. Nice mahogany front door with Flemish glass. That's an obscured glass. With side lights on it. Now we did our signature tongue and groove knotty pine. And a unique feature on this, they have like the antique brass gas lights, and it's got a gas flame in there. Now they did have to come out and adjust it. It was a little big at first, and we just ordered some trim rings off Amazon, and this didn't look great, so we're gonna put a black trim ring around here. But you got that antique brass look and copper with these lights, so that's a pretty unique feature that we haven't done before. Now let's go inside. We got our black doorknobs. Take a peek inside. When I come in, we've got a finished in place #1 red oak hardwood floor. Very beautiful. And if you look up, you've got kind of a balcony stairwell. It goes to the other side, so you got railings on both sides. We'll take a little better look at that. When you come in, you get a nice open view. Get the bar over there. I'll show you that bar. It lights up really cool. It's like an onyx bar. It's translucent. Column here, stairwell. There's nice wide finished in plate oak stairs. Finished in place. We went with a craftsman style square newel there. We go with this is all craftsman style trim with the square. And instead of a traditional 3-piece, we added one more piece up here. One more little ledge piece up there for a 4th piece. Right to the left when you come in, you see this really cool and unique powder room. And when you finish, look at that countertop. Oh, hold on here. It lights up underneath. Turn it on. Whole thing lights up. It's got LED lights under there. Look at that mirror and chandelier. That's a really unique custom powder room. Lots of space, and you got the gold drains underneath. Very cool. Here we have the prayer room, and it's just room. A lot of natural light, and we've got your flush mount LED square lights. That's kind of a unique feature, but this is a big open great room here, great room kitchen, and we get the homeowner doing some work with us. Custom appliances, but anyway, the way this island is kind of unique because you've got this bump out here. You've got a cabinet on the back side. You got a jut out. You got a farm style stainless steel sink. I'm a fan of the large single bowl. Everybody's got a different constitution on that, but I'm a fan of the big bowl. Now, look at these lights. You can see they've got some that like beaded, they're like jewels almost. A little diamond pattern on the inside. It's subtle, but it's a real nice feature. And they did a kind of a staggered pattern of 3 to fit the shape of that bar. Over here, that kitchen counter with a quartz countertop, we did a subway tile to match, and they ran the subway tile vertical to go up past the hood to give it a different texture. And you just got you got a decorative trim piece, the bull nose to match. And that backsplash goes all the way around. And they did a microwave built into the cabinets and a double oven. It's kind of a tower structure here. And if you look at the jeweling on the handles, on the poles, they all match the light fixtures up here. Okay, and come in the dining area. Now, the dining area has a few features. You've got kind of that area to put like a buffet table or whatever. You've got 2 sconce lights there. Look at this fixture. Look at the stainless fixture. Right in the middle of a grid style ceiling with the Curtis crown up in there. And you have the white trim and the gray ceiling paint, which makes for a unique feature. Got a window seat bench here. And if you look out here, you got a great view of Lake Wylie. Real pretty area. So we try to arrange these houses when we design them to capture as much of the view as you can. You got here, fireplace, stone fireplace up, and it's a 2-story great room. So you got that big window up there, and when you're on the catwalk balcony of stairs, you can see both ways. Windows one way, out way in the front and the back for the lake view. Oh, I wanted to show off this this foyer. You get that tall window, but look at that light fixture up there. That's super cool. It's like a planetary type effect. We have our rough-hewn cedar mantelpiece. It's kind of a signature, and stain to match the floor. When you come here, if you look at this bar, that's an onyx bar top, and it's got LED lights underneath it, so you can see it's like translucent, and the light's coming through there. And the wet bar. You got a sink and a quartz top, and you got a couple of different wine coolers here. So that's kind of a special feature. And here's a shelf. I'm not sure what he's going to put on there, but probably some really cool memorabilia. So when you're back in the wet bar, if you take a look here, you can see all the way around the kitchen foyer. And you got that great open feel. Plus you've got this double slider right here, going back to your back porch. And you've got a concrete back porch. Now over here you see that half wall. There's a neighbor's house going up, so that half wall, there's a hookup for a jacuzzi hot tub. So you can have a hot tub there, get a view of the lake, but you're still set up for privacy from the neighbors. And it's screened in, keep the bugs and critters away. And we built a custom set of stairs out to the back. They still haven't finished that out. They're gonna do that later. But there's a great big porch here. And the doors from the master bedroom. You get this whole view of the lake. And let's open up this door. Take a look out in the backyard. Then we have stone steps and rails going down to a sidewalk. I guess eventually they're going to be able to access down to the lake. So that's the back porch. Go back in here. Back in the great room. And I'll show you the back side. There's another master suite here. Second bedroom, downstairs bed or in-law suite, but they put a nice bathroom in here. Let me get the lights on. Nice quartz sink top, custom mirror, and a shower here. That's a fan. That tile shower. Let me show you the features on this. That floor, 12 by 24 tiles with a 1/3 brick pattern. You've got this really cool octagon pattern mosaic floor, and you got a matching band around there. But there's your controls. There's your shower head. And over on this side, you've got a wand shower and a bench and 2 niches. So if you have somebody who's elderly or needs a place to sit down, you've got a real convenient shower for that. And it is, if anybody's on a wheelchair, accessibility is curbless. So it's a real nice both the second downstairs bedroom. We'll show you the upstairs bedrooms in a little bit when we get up there. Look at this pantry. Custom shelves in the pantry. And there's a structure panel for all sorts of electronics. And so we got the Wi-Fi hooked up. Now here, this is a finished in place hardwood, but we went to a luxury vinyl plank floor for the laundry room. The laundry room's gonna have, there's your entrance from the garage, there's your drop zone with your cubbies below and above, and here's washer dryer area, and sink is going over here in the corner. But still have a lot of natural light in there. Looking out, with the doors, we went with a 2-panel arched, Roman arch. It's 2 panels, it's got that arch up top, so it's kind of timeless, it goes with everything. That's one of my favorite doors to work with. Here's the garage that we saw from outside. Notice, nice big garage, you got room for 2 cars there. Nice wide garage door, and you got space here for stuff, ladders, lawnmowers, etc. And he's got some appliance boxes in here, but this is a really nice garage. And you've got the windows, and of course we like to paint and finish them. And we've got your LED lights up in the ceiling for lots of light, but we do like a finished garage because that's what you see when you drive in every day. And when, you know, if they just leave it sheetrock, it's kind of an eyesore. So that, and check out the master suite. Come through and you just get a feel for this nice open space. This nice 2-story catwalk. Really is an inviting space. And I come in here. Here is the master suite. If you look, I don't know if you can see it on this, but there's a great view of the lake out there. You can see right through the porch. We've got a nice big gas fireplace here in the master, so they'll be putting their TV up there. We've got TV jacks. Now this has some extra technology in there for HDMI and Cat 6. You can see out there, beautiful Lake Wylie. And if you look up here, we did a crown mold with accent light in there, and they put 4 flush mount LEDs. So you got a lot of nice light in here. So let's take a look around. We go into the master. That great ceramic tile with a marble pattern on there. It was a 1/3 brick pattern. It was a 12 by 24s. You try to run them long ways with the room. There's one closet. They're going to be putting their own shelves in there, but in here we have the bigger closet. His and hers closets, and we know which one's bigger, but they did a nice finished in place hardwood floor in the closet. Right here in the master. So there's one vanity, this big vanity with a knee space or makeup center, and here's the other vanity. That way people can get their distance from each other. A nice linen closet here. Look at that tub. It's a nice freestanding tub. And here, there's your linens right near where you take a shower. And look at the shower. Big old shower. Of course, I can see out to the lake. You got natural light coming in. A lot of reflection on there. But look at this cobbled up. Kind of river stone floor. Mosaic. Isn't that cool? Got your drain in the middle. And you've got one shower over here. And you've got another shower station over here. With a bench and a wand. And of course a niche. And in the back of the niche, we've got that same cobblestone and that band, that trim band around there. And of course our transom window. Oh, you can still see the lake, but it's up high enough where you get plenty of privacy. So, that's the master suite. And of course, look at that chandelier. That was really cool. I love that. I love the lighting they picked out here. It's just very unique. Very unique to their taste. Well, we'll take another look at that chandelier in the foyer that I really love as well. So when you come in, once again, you got these nice wide finished in place stairs. Okay, and we put a wainscoting on here. It's Craftsman style wainscoting. It comes down, kind of diagonal, trapezoid patterns on the angle. Okay, look at the sconce lights. I got that tube sconce light. There, like I said, nice and wide. And there's railings on both sides. Get down a rail. There, now you get a good view of that light fixture. And it's at big windows when you come up on you can see out to the neighborhood. And if you look this way, that way you can see out in the neighborhood, and you can see on that roof of that back porch, you got a metal roof back there, which is pretty cool. And now let's look down at that bar with the onyx light. That's really cool, especially when it gets dark with the lights off. That whole countertop lit up that way. Something really unique. You can see down through the whole thing. So that's a cool view. Now we got one back bedroom over here. And rather than carpet, they just chose to go with LVT flooring. And once again, that metal roof on the back porch. And there's a lake. And it's a bedroom closet up here. And here is the tub. Got a custom surround there. And that's the upstairs bathroom. And in here, this is the optional bonus room. Let's see if they can finish this later. Great space above the garage. They opted to leave it unfinished for now, but that's something they can finish later. And you know, we've got some ductwork up there, so they're ready for when they close it in. Move size the air conditioner accordingly. Come back to the other side. Here's the other bedroom. Right here, once again, they put a vinyl plank floor, and it matches this pretty well. It's not that huge of a transition. Doesn't have quite the sheen, but a lot of people are doing that. They're just going with that vinyl plank flooring rather than like the luxury vinyl tile, they call it. They like that better than carpets. And I can't say as I blame them. They're working on a dock out there. That's the second bedroom, but all the bedrooms have views of the lake. And this one has its own private bath. Again, with the same surround, a light on there. Tub, that marbled surround, the faux marble surround. Got a nice shelf. There's your sink and vanity. And of course, they got a closet back here. So it is a really spacious floor plan with room for everybody. Anyway, so that is the upstairs, 2 and 3. Let's take a look down here. Now, like I said, this plan is one of our proprietary. It's not one of our proprietary plans, so it belongs to someone else, so we don't have it for sale. But if you like any of our other videos, other plans, we have the majority of them plans are for sale. If that's something that helps you. And once again, if you find anything of value in this video, we'd appreciate if you hit the like button and the subscribe button, because we've got a lot of houses under construction and more great content to come. Anyway, I'm going to take one more look on the outside here. We're going to walk around. But that's pretty much a tour of this house. We appreciate you watching. And I'll just continue to. There's anything else there to point out, but you've got, we got our stone, and we wrapped our stone all the way around to here. The stone can get a little expensive, so we stopped it here because this part kind of becomes invisible, but we still parched it. Parched all that. There's your back porch. We'll take a look at these steps from behind. Yeah, there's the other house we built over there, next door. That's pretty fun. But if you look at the back here, you see that curved roof up there. And that roof, that is a metal roof up there as well. It's a decorative metal roof. And it may get a better shot if we can get Chris to get some drone videos on it. Anyway, once again, it's a super cool custom house. Done with all the specifications that the homeowner requested. So we're real happy to get this done through these times of supply chain crises and labor shortages, but we're still getting things done. So it is a satisfying way to earn a living. And once again, Appreciate you visiting our site and watching our video.